Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Hannah Bell. If you are new here, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys step-by-step instructions and techniques on how to create this look for Halloween this year. Stay tuned. Make sure you have some good time on your hands because yes, while this look does seem a little bit more on the simple side, it is a very tedious task in drawing out lines and blending and all of that good stuff. So without further ado, we are going to jump into the tutorial. So step one for today is going to be setting a good base for your art to kind of set on top of. So what I went ahead and did was I already did off camera a little bit of white paint and translucent powder so I can just kind of like set the base for the clown makeup that we're going to be doing today, just to make things even and crisp and make the colors pop and stand out, and like I said, just create a really good base for everything to sit on top of. The palette I am using today is by the brand CCBeauty. It is a 12 flash color case professional cosmetic face paint. I ordered this off of Amazon. I will link it down below if anybody is curious to try. I actually really like this a lot. Way more than the face paint that I had last year. It was kind of like more a kid's face paint. So definitely happy to upgrade for this year and doing my Halloween makeup series. Obviously, this is the second video in this series. So I am firstly going to start off with my eyebrows and my eyes because everything after that is just kind of adding in the extra black line details. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. And I am going to start out trying to use the black paint in this little palette. I'm not sure how well it's going to work. I do also have a liquid eyeliner that I'm going to be using for kind of like the more finer details. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and start out drawing the eyebrows on, and I'm using this little black paint and a tiny little brush. This paint seems to be working pretty well. Now I'm just kind of blocking out the eyebrows. Clowns are not necessarily in style. They like to just have these big old block brows. And that's just how it's gonna be. Not bad. All right, let's see if I can get them even. Well, you know what they say. If I sit here and try to perfect this right now, we're going to be here for a while. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the next step, which is going to be the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of the eyeshadow, the eyeliner, and then just get on with this look. I'm gonna go ahead and start out with some paint on the eyelid first, just to add a good base for the pigment to sit on top of. The other side is going to be blue, as we were saying. We are looking good so far. Now we are going to add in the extra lining detail. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my eyeliner for this part. I'm going to go ahead and set some powder down on top of the eye paint just to keep it from creasing and to kind of enhance the pigment a little bit more. I definitely should have done this before I started doing the eyeliner, but it's fine. Now that we've got the powder down, I'm going to quickly continue to finish the eyeliner, and I'm going to start drawing the underneath kind of pointy design as well. So make sure you are following along. Okay, we're not looking too bad so far. The hardest part is making sure that they match and are equal. So let's do this. We can get this symmetry down. All right, you guys, I'm actually pretty impressed with how well I'm drawing this on. Guys, I'm starting to get really excited. We are doing a really good job. I'm going to go ahead and draw the lines on top, and then once I do that, I'm going to color all of them in and add the extra details still. It's all about the details and the steps and just making sure that you are layering things properly. So there's that. Okay, so we've got a general idea and design of the lines. Now I'm just going to focus on coloring them all in and trying to even them out as best as possible before we add more of the blue and pink design and get to the mouth and everything. So honestly, this whole look is mainly just line work and precision and just not having a shaky hand, which I am drinking a Red Bull. So that's my own fault. I'm going back in with my paint now to just make sure to color all of that in. We are looking pretty dang good, I must say. Right now I'm going back and mattifying those black lines I just drew on with a little bit of black eyeshadow, just so they're not like super shiny. That is what we are looking like so far after doing the lines and setting everything on my face. Next, I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face, which I actually forgot to do before I started doing the detailing, but it's fine. Creativity at its best, like literally do whatever order you want to do. You're allowed to add whatever colors you want, like literally let your creativity flow and use the colors you want to make it look how you like. We are just adding a little bit of glam to this look right now before we do the mouth, because that's going to cover some of this up. Just a little bit of blush so I don't mess up the lines. Next, I'm going to go ahead and start adding in the colors underneath my eyes, the pink and blue. And for that, I'm just going to be using the same eyeshadow that I did at the beginning, which is just my James Charles palette, and doing each color on the opposite underneath. Now going on the other eye with the pink underneath. Now I'm kind of just going in and blurring out the lines just a little bit on the bottom right here to kind of blend in that color. Just a little bit, because you don't want to bring too much of that black back into that. That is looking better. Just be careful because the underneath lines are the only ones that you are wanting to blend out, and then just try to get as much pigment back in there as possible. All I have left to do now is add the little circle to my nose and my mouth and then my lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the small details, and then my lashes will be the very last addition to kind of just round out the rest of this look. But I'm having a blast right now. This is very intricate detail work, obviously. Look at the lines. So it is a little time consuming, but I am having so much fun. So I think technically it is worth it. So there you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and outline my lips and then draw out the lines to form the mouth. First, I'm gonna go ahead and do the little nose. Now I'm going to be using kind of like a blue-black metallic lipstick from Kylie Cosmetics. This is her Kymajesty. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just add on my lashes really quick, and then I will be right back to finish out the rest of this look. Now, for the very last step for today, I'm going to go ahead and just add just a couple rhinestones on the outside of the lines that I drew on today, just to add a little bit more glam to this look. This step is totally optional if you don't have just like some rhinestones laying around. I got these off of Amazon. Super handy to have. And that is the complete look for today. I had so much fun creating this look with you guys today, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you guys enjoyed following along. I hope this tutorial was easy to follow along, as that is kind of the point of this Halloween series that I do for you guys every year. Let me know if you guys ended up following along with this tutorial and how your looks came out. I would love to see them. For now, that is going to be it for the rest of this video. If you have any questions on any of the products, I will leave all of them listed down below. Every single thing that I used today. I know I wasn't super in depth about what I was using on my face, but sometimes you just get caught up in the moment. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more fun content like this. I post 2 new videos every single week, every Wednesday and Saturday morning, and I would love to have you guys come hang out with us. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. I always list those links down below in the description box as well for you guys to come hang out with me on a day-to-day basis, and we can just chat about normal everyday life things. That brings us to the end of part 2 of this Halloween series. Stay tuned for next week when part 3 goes up. I love you guys so much. I hope you have the best rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!